Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Some people say that they are interested to see how different GPU performs in Stable Diffusion. So like in this video, I will do some benchmarking for different GPU and then report the results. So let's first talk about the method. So the method I used have two options. One is the Diffusers library. So here is a simple script that I used to do the benchmarking running. So I will activate my Conda environment. This is a Python 3.8 like version, but I think it should also work for other versions. And I will use them in Python. And I think that them is quite normal, like quite normal code. So it's import the torch, import pipeline, and construct the pipeline. And for this one, I use the half position. So usually it's more quicker, and it can be easier to work with and require less VRAM, and then I convert like transfer the model to GPU. Yeah, as you can see, it successfully transferred the model to GPU, and then I will run a very simple prompt. So yeah, and on the right side is the monitoring for the Nvidia card. Yeah, so I think right now it's successfully generated, but usually the first round requires some compiling, so the result for first round usually can be discarded. So let's run it again. And again. Yeah, so as you can see, the second, third, and fourth are very consistent. So usually I will take an average and use it as the speed for this GPU. So this GPU model is 3070. So next I will use several other GPU, and the environment will be exactly the same except the GPU. So, and then I will get some data, I will put them into a table, and I will show it to you. All right. So the second method is using the automatic WebUI. So I did a tutorial previously. So if you have question about how to use the WebUI, you can check out my previous video. So it's basically a WebUI. So I will run the Stable Diffusion command like through the UI, and the terminal will like tell me the speed. So I will use that as average. So here's one example. So after I click the generate on the terminal, you will see the progress bar, and on the right side you can see the speed. So that's the data I will be collecting. So after I have done the benchmarking for multiple GPUs, I collected all the data and put them into this table. I will share the link to the table so you can take it a look by yourself. I will want to quickly share the results. So I, like in addition to comparing the diffusers and the automatic WebUI, I also compared the library XFormals. So XFormals can be used to accelerate the generating of image. So I did the one without XFormals and also with XFormals installed. So let's take a look at the diffusers library first. In general, depends on the number of GPU cores. So the more cores you have, so the GPU will perform better. Let's look at the charting based on the data here. Yeah, so this one is with X-formals and without X-formals. We do see that X-formals can indeed speed up the process. Okay, so that's all for today. So I spent quite a lot of time gathering all the data and do the experiment. So if you find the information useful, please give my video a star and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you very much. Goodbye.